Alright, well, what's up, everybody? My name's Jake, and this is going to be my first commentary, and my first real video, actually. I mean, I got some Call of Duty videos on my channel, and there's, just little things. I think I have 2 or 3 uploads, whatever. But, yeah, my name's Jake, I live in Nashville, and I guess I thought for my first video, I'd just kind of make a video discussing my points of view, on the playoffs and the Stanley Cup. I'm a huge hockey fan, for those of you who didn't know, because I only have 3 subscribers, and one of them's my friend, so I guess that's all of you. But my views in the playoffs, well, I think we got good. Well, first off, I should start with my views in the NHL. Forgive me, this is my first commentary. I mean, I really don't have any idea what I'm doing. I'm still trying to get the stupid background noise off, but my views on the NHL. I live in Nashville, Tennessee, by the way, so I'm a Predators fan. My 3 favorite teams are, without a doubt, the Predators, the Blackhawks, and the Penguins. Don't get me started on this Penguins versus Capitals stuff, man. I hate the Capitals. I despise them. I hate Alex Ovechkin with a passion. I do not like him at all. I mean, he's a big guy. He can lay down a hit. But until I see some actual results out of him, like Crosby, I don't know, Stanley Cup, Rocket Award, game-winning goal for the Olympics, all that good stuff. I just don't like Ovechkin. I don't think he's that good skill-wise. I mean, I'm not really that much of a Crosby fan, despite the fact that I'm a Penguins fan. I mean, I really like the Penguins. I'm more of a Malkin fan than I am a Crosby. I love Malkin, but Crosby does need to toughen up, I'll admit it, but skill-wise, without a doubt, he's definitely the best player. And I've liked what I've been seeing, except for Chicago. I don't know why they haven't been doing so well this year. Chicago's, I guess, my second favorite team, behind the Predators. I really like how the Predators have been doing. We've been doing well, despite, I don't know what the hell's been going on with Lombardi. Been out for like a headache with like 3 games into the season. The only thing I can think of, maybe he doesn't like where he's placed. Lord knows. I mean, we really missed him. We gave up. I mean, I don't know if that was the trade we gave up. What's his name? Jason Arnott in, but it was we should have gotten something out of him, and I'm really disappointed. But I'm happy with what I got. I'm happy with the 2 new guys, Jonathan Blum and Blake Geoffrion. Geoffrion being the guy raised just outside of Nashville. You don't get many hockey players from the South, and he's good for what he is. I mean, he does have his little hockey ancestry in him. I mean, his grandfather is Boom Boom Geoffrion, if I got my information right. I don't even have a script here. I haven't checked a single bit of these facts. I'm just doing this off the top of my head. I guess that's what all the commentators do, but I'm digressing. But yeah, I like what I mean, Pekka Rinne's just exploded this year. And I'm glad. I'm happy with what I saw this season, with the exception of Malkin and Crosby being out. The playoffs, good matches in the playoffs though. I think we've been doing well against Anaheim, and I'd planned to add this video out before the playoffs just to kind of show my predictions, but I was in New York and my main computer broke. I'm doing this on a different computer, and yeah, all that stuff I'm sure everybody else has to deal with. I'm new to this, but the whole commentary scene. But I like what I'm seeing out of the Preds in the playoffs, and we've had Barry Trotz. We've had him we've made the playoffs, like, if I'm remembering this right, 7 out of the last 8 times, but we've only won 1 game, and I'm happy with what I'm seeing so far. We had some nice changes to the lineup. Mike Fisher, ever since we got him from the Senators, he's been doing work, and he's really a fan favorite in this town. He's widely accepted. I haven't seen a single person who disapproves of Mike Fisher. He burned it up out there. I was hoping to see Gordie Howe hat trick or something last night. 2-2's back. He's beating stuff up. Yeah, but like I said, we've made the playoffs. I guess I don't know if that stat's right. I'm probably gonna look this up after it and put an annotation there. But yeah, 7 out of the 8 times we've made it to the playoffs, but we've only won 1 game, and that was one of our games in last year's series with Chicago. And that was kind of embarrassing, being that Chicago won and went on to win the cup. And we all did something stupid, but that was our only game that we've ever won in a playoff series. So I'm hoping to see more out of this. We won the game before last night's game, 4-1, I believe, and I liked what I saw out of that game, even though I couldn't see it on TV. It wasn't televised in the hotel. We didn't have it on our hotel TV. A lot of people were saying Tampa Bay was going to upset Pittsburgh this series. Really, Tampa Bay, they're a peculiar team. I mean, they obviously won the Cup in 04, I think it was, and they beat the Flames, which I'm happy about. I mean, I heard rumors that they out-cheered the Flames in their own arena, which is just freaking pathetic. But, they did well. Stamkos, he's kind of like Ovechkin in a way, I guess you could say. He and Ovechkin both kind of have a way of crumbling under the playoffs, and Ovechkin crumbled under the Olympics. And, well, you saw the game. The final score to that game was it was a floor-out. It was a shutout. Floor-out. I'm really pleased with Marc-Andre Fleury's performance in the net. And it was either 3-0, I think it was 3-0, yeah. And I'm really happy with Pittsburgh's performance, despite missing two of their powerhouses, Crosby and Malkin. But they still got Letang, who is just an absolute beast, and he's been showing his worth out there in the rink. And I'm hoping to see some really good stuff come out of this playoffs. I was surprised Chicago made it, actually, because they've been really slumping this year. I forget what their final record was. Nashville finished 4th or 5th, I believe, and we've got the Blackhawks and the Red Wings, with a perspective of Nashville. The Blackhawks and the Red Wings have both admitted we've got a little style of play that really gets under their skin, just the same way Calgary gets under our skin. And we've got Chicago's record, I'm not sure of, but we've got a winning record against the Red Wings. And I forget who Chicago's tied up with in these playoffs, but I kind of hope they get beat, because the last thing we need is it's another thorn in our side. We've already got to deal with the Red Wings and the Sharks. We've got a winning record against the Red Wings, but we don't against the Sharks, and I'm pretty sure we don't against Chicago. I'm really happy with what I'm seeing. I think we've made some really good matches in these playoffs, and I'm just hoping for the best. I'm hoping for good games. I'm hoping that the Capitals get knocked out again so I can make fun of them. And yeah, well, I guess that's it. Sorry if this was a really crappy video. It's my first commentary, and I didn't really do anything, but I just felt like throwing up this video. I got the idea of this before the playoffs, just make a little intro and everything. But yeah, I'd appreciate a rating, comment, or subscription. Just comment on me if you want to. I mean, I'd appreciate just some advice, some criticism. Tell me if I'm going to improve. I'm trying to fix this static in the back of the mic. It's killing me right now. I mean, my mic's not even working, and to be honest, I'm recording this using a pair of Turtle Beaches, and it's got the little input monitoring function that's annoying the crap out of me. But yeah, yeah, I guess that's it. Rate, comment, subscribe, do whatever you do, and peace out, YouTube. Go Penguins.